What's the 13 on your forehead mean and on the back of your neck?
I'm really on some spread positivity and shit like that. I ain't no gang member, no none of that shit.
But wait, I thought you were. What happened while DKane's most recent lockup stint that got him changing his mind all of a sudden? You mean to tell me a 5'0" child man that weighs all of 90 pounds is not a real gangster putting in work in the streets? What? Perhaps them Chris Hansen allegations were the cause for the switch. I'm guessing the real gang members you were locked up with probably didn't like that too much. Well, today we're gonna be taking a look at DKane and what happens when you LARP as a Grove Street member while actually being a Nickelodeon producer. Yeah, let's talk about it.
What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling.
So I'm sure this little Hobbit character with the BBL eyebrows has crossed your radar at some point within the last year, especially if you're on TikTok. He's pretty hard to miss. I mean, unless of course you're looking straight ahead. But lower your expectations of his height the same way you would with betting against this kid becoming a scholar or even a Chick-fil-A worker, I guess, at this point. I don't think they allow face tats. And you'll no doubt see DKane. He's made his runs the last year online with basically cascading himself on live as a rough and tough San Antonio thug. But if you're hip to the symbols and their meanings, you'll see that right dab in the middle of those eyebrows that seems to have a Wi-Fi connection holding them together is the number 13. And DKane also claims to be of El Salvadorian ancestry, which would mean that 13 means he's an MS-13 gang member. One of the most, if not the most deadly gang in the entire world. We're talking where every single member is a murderer, as that's the prerequisite for joining their prestigious alumni. But somehow, I'm just having a hard time believing that this kid is a killer, or even remotely tough for that matter.